Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage
All
from
right, welcome to the show 18.
Here's Tommy LaStella now.
Iowa
We are
Cubs
set for baseball.
dominate these big kicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto shading to his right. One down.
Well, that's not a good way to start.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah,
there we
Matty,
go.
it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. You can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Line drive to left. Gillespie is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
That's great.
Into the box, Jose Gonzalez. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
That sucked.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in, Raleigh Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
That's an out.
Freeman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Nice.
Those are visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Now batting, Robbie Wilkinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. Rojas ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down.
We're struggling.
So coming to the plate, Victor Caratini. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
There's
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box now, Avery Shern as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Martinez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Rojas is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary position. Have to come get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Christopher Gillespie is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Sal Hint, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Rojas stands at second with two gone. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gillespie moves over. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Mike Freeman. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Mark Segunas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line drive to left.
There we go.
Gillespie is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlton Traxler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlton Traxler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
This pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Yeah.
Stepping into the box, Jose Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Gonzalez.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
That's crazy.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This one's down to third.
Oh, shit.
He has some trouble with it.
Go.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Emilio Chacin. First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Almora, base runner at first with one out.
Come on, give me somebody I can hit, dog.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Almora rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping into the box, Robbie Wilkinson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
All right, we're going to score. 2-0.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding
take
into the
that.
box, Victor Caratini, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound,
Oh, that's
even
now.
if you get.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle.
Leading off the
Hey,
fourth
we're
That's
still
inning.
in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
Got
really
it.
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now batting,
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Robin.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches
Yes,
have been
2
for
outs.
strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Martinez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a
Sliding.
groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch.
Missed
It'll be
badly.
interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And no danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going
Hell
by.
yeah.
Good save, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Avery Shern. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Traxler coming on.
Oh, he hit it.
Not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Yes.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Pulled high in the air out to right
Oh,
field.
that's in now.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
Good try.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman.
That was
He's working on a
easy
1
out.
for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard
Nailed
hit
that ball.
down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and
What the
third.
fuck is he doing?
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag
What
on
the
him.
fuck was he doing?
The right fielder, number 21.
So digging in now,
That
Mark
was
Segunas,
retarded.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And nothing will come of the 2-out double
God,
as the
that was
inning is.
retarded.
Now to the plate, Christopher Gillespie. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of
that
adjustments,
shit?
and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him
There
for the
we go.
first down. Now at the plate, Sal Hent. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away.
Come on.
Grounded back up the middle. Lustella
Get
has
his
it.
dumbass.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Go.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in, Carlton Traxler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Too high.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding himself.
And he
Got
struck him
it.
out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready, one.
I might want to warm up my bull.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Jose Gonzalez.
Alright, I got two guys warming up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit.
I'll take
a little
that.
first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock for the left side.
Albert Almora will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run
That's
that helps
easy
get
out.
this offense rolling. Gillespie has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Emilio Chacin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. The second for one. On to first as they get the double
Are
play
you
to get
fucking serious?
Billy Floyd is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that swung on and missed for strike
That's
one.
crazy.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball that time, not even close. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so
Got
far.
it.
I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
rally, Soto.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done
There
a
we
real
go.
nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that
Got it.
location.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey,
Soft liner towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the
That was
inning.
easy.
your
Ray
attention, please.
Braun will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 7, Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Gillespie is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next
We
to
are
bat will be
struggling.
Victor Caratini. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Riddle has it
Are you
cleanly
fucking
on to
kidding
first,
me?
and there were 2 down.
The pitcher,
So striding in, Avery Shern. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Wow.
Traxler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this.
That's crazy.
Leading.
Alright. I'm playing like
Leading
dog
off
shit.
the
We
door.
gotta put our guy in.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning
Gotcha.
begins with a quick out number 1.
now batting,
Coming to the plate now, John Martinez. He singled his last time up. First
Nice
pitch hacking
strike.
here, and that's the first strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going.
Damn.
If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Back up the middle. Wilkinson up the middle. And the throw here is
Got
going
it.
to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
third baseman,
Here it comes.
Miguel Rojas.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the
Fucking
line in
home run.
left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run.
God damn it.
In now, Christopher Gillespie. See, we look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to.
Got it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. Harper Breuer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That fucking sucks.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball
That's
hit in the air to
goddamn
straightaway
home run.
right
Suck
field.
on that
This ball's got
bitch.
plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Back to a 2-run
Boy,
game.
talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Mike Freeman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There we go.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Mark Segunas. Popped him up.
You fucking
Rojas
whore.
over to his right. 1 out.
It's not what we needed.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Gonzalez.
Damn it.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set.
That's
Here
not
it
what we
comes.
needed.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Safe.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Sharp ground ball to third.
Right fucking
Throw
to.
in time at first for out number 2.
Right fucking to him. What the
So
fuck,
striding
dog?
forward now, Albert Almora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but this is out of
Off the
reach
wall.
and off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
That's a
Dero,
3-run
that's a
game.
big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Foul.
Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line drive into center field.
Got
It's
it.
a base hit. Into scores
5.
the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Nice.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting,
In now, Robbie Wilkinson.
Wilkinson.
Come on, give me something I can hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair,
Oh,
it's gone.
foul.
And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Come on.
Three runs already home here.
Well, at least it went out to the park, I guess. Well, that's
And
good.
he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
That's all right. We're ahead.
Leading
5-1.
off the inning, Sal Kent, and they'll need him to get something going here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Yeah.
You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Again, another foul ball.
Damn it.
Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
All right, you slut. You're going out.
Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Oh. Foul ball.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's what we needed.
Settling in now, Carlton Traxler.
Center fielder, Carlton.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
That's
Waiting
foul.
on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hell yeah.
Mike Aviles will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a
That was
fastball
off.
inside, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little tardy on that swing as it's well
Foul
wide of
ball.
first. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
2-2 right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Yes. I like
Here
it.
now the 2-2. Gets him looking.
Yes.
Strike 3.
Let's go, baby.
Odrisamer Despagne enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gillespie on the move.
Not
Makes
good
the
enough.
play, 1 away.
The pitcher number 40, Harry Goldsmith.
Freddie Shasha will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. You see the great batting average coming in.
I'm okay
8
with that.
home runs and 17 RBIs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Nice hit.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
He got it.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He got it.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there. 2 down.
That's aggravating.
So stepping in, Mike Freeman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's
Lifted in the
good
air out
hit.
to right.
No, it's not.
Soto is under it, and he
God
makes the
damn it,
catch
forget the
for out
fucking
number 3.
distance.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Omar Flores will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Raleigh Soto. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He fucking
Now
sucks.
this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Fucking
And
walk.
could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
At the plate, Robin Thorman. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Very nice.
Takes this the other way to right. Zagunis is there to put it away, and the
2
runner will be
outs.
forced to retreat back to first.
Good job.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Strike.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing.
Got it.
And a miss. He struck him out.
That's
and that'll
good.
do it
Hell
here as
yes.
the ball
Let's
game
go.
is over.
Wow.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch y'all
celebrate
next time.
another
Bye-bye
victory.
for now,
I'm
y'all.
just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing